Welcome to this tutorial on where to sort things and how to do it when you're at Hall Middle School. After this tutorial, you're going to be taking a short quiz to make sure that you do indeed know where everything goes, and then we're going to put it all into action, and we're going to have a clean sorting stream that is going to be good for our school and good for the planet. So let's get started. Most sorting stations outside will have three containers. One is green, that is for organics. Another one is a trash can, and then the one with the blue lid that's circular is for cans. So let's go through each one to make sure you know what goes in it and what should definitely not go in it. The green bin is for compost. This is for things that can break down and biodegrade and then go back into making soil that will feed other animals and organisms and the plants that we grow. So think about that. What's going to break down that can be used to make soil? So this is going to be yard waste and food waste. You can put plates in there. You can put paper napkins in there. You can put leftover food in there. Obviously, it's better to take the leftover food home and eat it if it's in a container that you can do that. Now, you can look at the photo on the outside of the food waste container so you can see if you're ever unsure. But the main thing that you do not want to put in here is you do not want to put in the milk cartons, because the milk cartons, even though the outside is paper, it's got a lining that is not biodegradable. It doesn't break down. So do not put milk cartons in here. Also, don't put in those quote-unquote biodegradable forks from hot lunch. All of the utensils from hot lunch take too long to break down, and hence they are not accepted in the compost containers. So do not put forks, do not put milk cartons. Also, don't put any plastic wrappers of any sort. So take the time to sort, because once again, we want to have a clean stream, because this is going to actually into people's and farmers' soil to help make more food. So you want it to be healthy so that the food that you eat and others eat is also healthy. So don't contaminate it with plastics. Don't put your milk cartons in there. Don't put your forks in there. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The trash can is where you're going to put your forks and other utensils. Once again, it is better to bring your own. That is a better use of materials. Also, the things that go in the trash can are going to be your milk cartons, and as well as any plastic that is kind of flimsy, such as chip bag wrappers and energy bar wrappers, things of that kind of material. So those are all in the trash can. Do not put your plates here. Do not put food here. If you have a bag that has a little bit of food, you dump the food in the green bin and then you put the bag only in the trash can. Once again, this is actually a really important thing, because about 40% of the trash that goes into our landfills is actually food, and that creates methane, which is a very powerful greenhouse gas responsible, or that adds on to climate change. So we want to make sure we do our best not to do that. And also, when we put it in the green bin, it's then available to make more soil and feed other beings on the planet, including ourselves. So it's a good choice overall. So now let's move on to the next one. Juice bottles that are in those square little boxy things, these are also considered trash. And the reason they're trash is when you have more than one material combined together, they can't be separated, even though one might be compostable or recyclable. You put them together and the unit becomes trash. So make sure those square juice packs and all those get thrown away. Better yet, find a reusable container at home and put juice in that, and just bring that in that type of reusable container instead. In the blue bins with the holes on the top, these are going to be for water bottles and juice bottles and energy drinks and yogurt containers. Things that have the number 1, 2, or 5 on the bottom. When you put something in, make sure that it is empty. So if it's something like yogurt and you didn't finish it all, you're going to take your yogurt, dump it into the green bin, and then you can put it in. Also, make sure you put the caps on the containers before you put them in the blue bins. So each class is going to be getting one set of sorting materials. These are being donated by Zero Waste Marin. Once again, there is the goal of having us have nothing go to the landfill by the year 2025 in Marin County. That's why we're having this little video here. So there will be a trash can, and these are all going to be together. The trash can is things that cannot be reused. So this might be a broken pen or a binder that's busted up. So there should be probably very little in terms of things that are going to go in a trash can in the classroom. Things that go in the blue bin. This is going to be cardboard and binder paper. Do not put tissues in here and do not put paper towels in here. Paper towels and tissues, those fibers are too short and cannot be reused to make paper. So keep that separate and put those in the compost pile. So for the green bin, do not put food in the green bin in the class. Yes, it is a compost container, but it can also attract rodents and be smelly, and that would be on you and your classmates to wash that bin out. So the green bin for the classroom is going to pretty much be tissues and paper towels and anything else that's dry, but don't stick wet, gooey stuff on a plate in there because that's just going to be smelly in the classroom. And the brown one is going to be for bottles, aluminum foil, cans. Once again, make sure that they are clean or reasonably clean before you put them in there. The bathrooms have these green slim containers. As you can see, they're green and they have the recycling symbol on the out. These are going to be for paper towels only. You should not be taking things like food into the bathroom, so take that and make sure that goes outside in a green bin outside. This is also not for anything else that is not compostable, so it should pretty much just be paper towels in these. Your teacher will now give you instructions on how to take the quiz on where things go. Once again, you may take this as many times as you need to in order to get 100%. You will get feedback on what you got correct or not, and if you need to take it multiple times, this might end up being homework, but it's in everyone's best interest that you take it and know what to do. Okay, good luck.